Hello students, welcome to the steel structures class. Now we will be solving earlier we have taken all the formulas which are related to the bolted connections. So now we will take the numericals. First problem, two flats that is Fe410 grade steel, each 300 by 16 mm are to be joined using 20 mm diameter bolt, 20 mm diameter bolts of grade 4.6 to form a lap connection. The connection is supposed to transfer a service load of 375 kilonewton. Calculate number of bolts required for connection with minimum. Calculate number of bolts required for connection with minimum. So write what he is asking us to design. Here he is asking us to design the lap connection. So right here he is asking us to form the lap connection, design the lap connection by using the two flats that are Fe410 grade steel, which is available in the market, and each of 300 by whatever each plate is there, that is of 300 by 16 mm, are joined using 20 mm diameter bolts of grade 4.6 to form a lap connection. The connection is supposed to transfer a service load of 375 kilonewtons. Calculate number of bolts required for the connection with minimum. Minimum is least one. So tell me here, we'll start. Right here he has given Fe410 grade steel. So automatically the ultimate tensile strength of the steel of plate, it will be Fu will be 410 MPa. So that will be equal to 410 Newton per mm square. Right here the each plate how much? So see here we need to form the This is the sample diagram. Right here FU is 410 and you have 300 by 16 mm plates, breadth width, and there you have 20 mm dia bolts. So obviously D will be 20 mm. Dia of bolts is 20 mm and here what will be the dia of hole? So this will be dia of bolt. So here it will be dia of hole. So right, what is the dia of hole? DB plus clearance. So C will be your clearance according to the page number 73. The D naught is equal to what is the dia of your 20 mm bolt? 20 mm bolt plus clearance is how much? 20 plus 2. That will give rise to 20 mm dia. So D naught will be 22 mm dia. So right, this you can find this one in your page number 73. So now we will come to the dia bolts of grade 4.6. Means these are all the bolt grades for grade for 4.6 grade. So see here, I have already told you FUB. This will be your ultimate tensile strength multiplied by 1 by 100th part of your plate, 100th part of your stresses. So here it will be automatically what happened? 4 into 100. So that will give rise to 400 Newton per mm square. And next one, yield stress of the bolt. Yield stress of the bolt 0.6 into 400. So how much it will be? How much it will be? 0.6 into 400. So that will be 240 Newton per mm square. So what in the market the yield stress of steel will be how much? So that will be 250 Newton per mm square. So right, to form a lap connection, the connection is supposed to transfer a service load means at present whichever the load you have, means the raw load they has given here, so that has given 37 kilonewton. So here we need to calculate the load here. That means, so next we need to design the lap connection using all these terms which has been given in the here. So right here we need to find out the factored load. For finding the factored load, what you will be getting? Here he does not give us the factored load or design load that we need to calculate. He just gave the service load and now asking us to find out the number of bolts. Right, now we will start our design using the so right, for finding the number of bolts, what is the formula? Design load or factored load, design load or factored load by design strength of the bolt. So right here what is the design load or the factor load? Here the design strength of the bolt means which are from shearing, bearing and tension, the least value will be obviously design strength of the bolt. Here what we will be taking, the design load or a factor load. Here this one is determined as P by number of bolts. So right here the design load or factored load is equal to factor of safety into service load. So service load has been already given. So what is the factor of safety of steel? That will be 1.5. So here 1.5 into 375 will gives P is equal to 562.5 kilonewtons. So right, for finding the further one, next we need to take the pitch, minimum pitch and what is the minimum pitch? Minimum pitch should not be greater than or less than the 2.5 into dB, the nominal dia of the bolt. Here 2.5 into 20, that gives rise to how much? 2.5 into 20, that is 50 mm. P is equal to pitch. Next one, minimum edge distance. Here I am taking a hand cut, that is 1.5 into D naught, 1.5 times of your whole diameter. So that will be 1.5 into 22, that gives rise to how much? 1.5 into 22, that is 33. Small e is equal to 33 mm. So right, now we will start our design. So first one is shear capacity of the bolt. First one is shear capacity of the bolt. shear capacity of bolt, that is VNSB that is VDSB equal to VNSB by gamma MB. So what is here? What is the VNSB? Is FUB by under root 3 B plus NS into ASB. So right here VNSB equal to FUB is 400 Newton per mm square under root 3. So that NN, what is actually NN? NN is number of shear planes at the threaded portion. Here is the shear plane. Do you find any threaded portion here? No, you did not find the threaded portion here, so obviously NN will be 0. And next one, NS is the number of shear planes at the shank portion. So obviously here NS will be 1, right? So here 0 into A and B plus NS is 1. So what I have given ASB? ASB is nothing but how much? Pi by 4 into D square. Pi by 4 into D square. So what is the value here? So we'll place the values here. VNSB equal to 400 by under root 3, that is 0 plus 1 into 3.14 by 4 into 20 square. So what is the value here? 400 by under root 3 to 1 72 what is the value here? So here the VNSB is 72515.19 newtons. Right here VDSB equal to VNSB by gamma MB. So here 72515.19 by 1.25 gives VDSB equal to 58012.115 newtons. So here when we convert it into kilonewtons, that gives rise to 58.012 kilo. This is the answer we have got. So next we will calculate the bearing capacity. So right, next we will calculate the bearing capacity of the so right here VDPB equal to VNPB by gamma MB. So that gives rise to where VNPB is nothing but 2.5 into KB into D into T into your FU. So here KB is least of following. KB is least of following. So right here E by 3D naught, P by 3D naught minus 0.25, 1.0. So FUBB by FU. Right, now we will solve it. E by 3D naught. So what is E? 33 we have got by 3 into D naught is 22. Second one P by 3 into D naught minus 0.25 equal to P we have got 50. 3 into 22 equal to third one FUB B by FU, ultimate tensile strength of the bolt by ultimate tensile strength of the plate. So ultimate tensile strength of the bolt is 400, ultimate tensile strength of the plate is 410. Fourth one is 1.0. So see here what is the value? 33 by 3 into 22. Gets cancelled. 50 by 3 into 22. So right, among this which is the least value will be taking? The least value will be how much? So right here 0.50 is the least value. So obviously KB value will be 0.50. The least value KB will be 0.50. So right here now we need to submit the whatever the values we have got here. So right here 2.5 into KB is 0.50 into D is nominal dia. So that will be 20. What is the T? T is your thickness of thinner plate. So T will be your 16 into the ultimate tensile strength of the plate. So how much it will give? 2.5 into 0.50 into 20 into 16. So here Newton per mm square. Okay, right. 10. This is your mm. So here again you are having partial safety factor VD PB by VN PB, that gives to Newton per mm square. We have got here so right, the value which we have got here 131,200 Newton, so that will be 131.200 kilo newtons. So here this is in mm, this is in mm, this is in Newton per mm square. So how much you will be getting here? So right here VDPB you got 200 kilo newtons. So here we are only asked to calculate the number of bolts. So right here what is the bolt value? Design of bolt value will be taken minimum of shearing capacity of bolt VDSB, bearing capacity of, here they did not ask to calculate us anything about the tension, so we are not calculating it. So one is VDSB and one more is VDPB. Among this, which is the least one? VDSB is 58.01 kilonewton. VDPB is how much? 131.20 kilonewton. Among this 58.01 kilonewton is the least value. So right, so obviously the bolt value per one bolt value will be so right, now we need to calculate the n number of bolts. Right, n number of bolts is how much? Number of bolts is equal to design factor or design load or factored load by design strength of bolt value. So right here P by VDP. So here this is VDP right? What was the load? 562.5 kilonewton by 58.01. It gives rise to, so number of bolts should be, so here this is kilonewton and this is kilonewton, both gets cancelled and we'll get in a number. So that will be, it should be taken approximately 10 bolts, 5 on each, 5 on each side. So here you have got number of bolts is equal to 10 bolts, 5 on each side. What is the plate? 300 by 16 mm. The size of each plate. So right here I have placed all 10 bolts, 5 on each. This will be your pitch distance, that is 50 mm. This will be your edge distance. Right, number of bolts is this much, and we have got right load of 562. So here, so I hope everyone understood this problem. Here we have calculated, he just asked us to design the lap connection. So in that lap connection we have got the service load of 375 kilonewtons that we have factored, and we have found shearing capacity of the bolt and bearing capacity of the bolt. So kindly write down this problem in your notes. This is all for today. Thank you. I will solve next problem in the next lecture.